Hi everyone, it's Mr. Wyman. I'm excited to make another weekly introductory video in order to go over a few things and help everyone be as successful as we possibly can. As a pure intro, I simply saw that this week we'll be celebrating Veterans Day, which uses the number 11, and come to find out it's week 11. So on Wednesday, when it's 11/11 and it becomes 11 minutes past the 11th hour, on week 11, we're going to have a lot of 11s, and we'll celebrate the veterans, who are people that have employed in the service of our military to protect our country. You have a really nice slideshow that's full of valuable information about Veterans Day. You'll learn a lot, and then you'll type a few sentences on the first slide. One of the things I wanted to do in introducing the week and giving you this Welcome to Week 11 video is to talk about where you can find all of the information for assignments that are going to be due this week. Every week I embed in the classroom website a slideshow that has all of the different lessons and assignments that will be in this week. There are two slides. The first one has a calendar of the week and what can be expected for each day. The next slide has a list of the things that will be expected of you, your assignments and responsibilities. I recommend that you open this in Google Slides and even print it out. That way you could check off this checklist as you do each thing throughout the week. Every week I make a checklist for myself where I will look for these things, and this is this week's checklist, in your Google Classroom, and I will score your work both on this paper checklist, and also I put your scores, as you've noticed, into the Google Classroom, and I give you feedback telling you why you achieved a particular standard score. One thing that's going to be a little bit different this week is that during our morning meeting, we are going to be making a mini booklet out of paper. We'll be using this mini booklet about different text features, especially in non-fictional texts. This is always a pretty fun, small project in the year, but you have to pay very close attention and follow instructions very closely in order for your little mini booklet to come out nicely. In math this week, we will be working on memorizing our multiplication facts 3, 4, and 6. There's a Google slideshow that has videos for you to watch and tools to help you memorize these facts, but it's up to you to work on it. And slide 1 has instructions and a graphic for you to use. Memorizing facts is very doable, but it definitely takes work, and you need to invest some time in it. I hope that you do, and that you nail down these multiplication facts 0 through 12 eventually. It will definitely benefit you in life. And finally, we'll be writing some more letters this week, practicing this skill. In this day and age, people text one another, are in Zoom meetings, and use email all the time. So writing a paper letter is pretty old-fashioned. But it's still really good to learn this art because you can apply it to writing emails. And if you take some of the concepts and use them in composing texts to friends and posting on social media, you'll appear more classy. It reminds me a little bit of the one-room schoolhouse. When you're writing a letter, you want to address the person or people that you're communicating to or with. So you want to say dear, and then the person you're talking to, followed by your subject. So you're going to write a paragraph, use complete sentences. I recommend, if you are providing a few different ideas, to summarize those ideas toward the end of your letter. And then close your letter with a salutation similar to your friend, comma, or yours truly, comma. You could say sincerely, comma, and then put your name. I recommend putting as much of your name as is necessary. What do I mean by that? If you're talking to a friend, you could probably just put your first name. If you're talking to somebody who doesn't know you, you could put your full name. You may even want to put your title if that person has no idea who you are. And that's classy. So, good luck with all this. I hope that this video is helpful to you, and I'm excited about all the fun stuff we're doing this week. I hope you are too.